So we're back at the railroad track. It's I think maybe a little windier. The sun's out. Temperature's a little warmer. It was I think 7. So gonna go check out the 2 mink boxes and the 4 beaver sets. I got another 330, so I'm going to set it down here somewhere where I think the otter might go through. And yeah, it's nice out. It's about a 90-kilometer round trip from my house to here, so that's why I'm trying to do it first, just to get it over with, because everything else is nice and close and basically all on the way home. So this is kind of the only one that's not an inconvenience, but out of the way. So let's go have a look and see how we did. Well, nothing in the mink boxes. I got chicken for bait, so it's not the stinkiest of stuff. Frickin' phone keeps going off. So I'm not overly surprised with that. But I'd read that chicken's good, so I used the chicken for the beaver, or for the mink, with a bit of mink lure. So we'll give it a little bit, and you know, if we don't see any sign around it, we might switch it out with something else. But we had it, so we figured we may as well try it. We'll be back when we get to the beaver sets. Well, here we are at the first dam. We'll go have a little look. It's my first time being out here, well, second now, after my setting yesterday, so just kind of trying to check if I can see anything different from yesterday till today. And that's always a good way of knowing if you're on real fresh sign. My trap hasn't been moved, so I think maybe we'll cover another little shot of caster. The stick's still there and everything, so there's the set right there. There's a caster right up there. They were working on this, but then also coming down through, but you can still see that there's a mess of beavers, so we're going to stick a bit more caster. Right here on this stick. We got a big gall up there, but we'll add a bit more. Right there. A good bit. Added a bit more. It fell off the stick, but that's okay. They don't care if it's on a stick or not. That's my 330 Belial. Nothing in her. Well, the first beaver trap, we got nothing. But this is the house that they were bubbling out of when I was here. I tried to show the picture, but here we go. We got a beaver. So that's pretty nice. Didn't make it too far. We'll get that guy out in a minute. That's I think the third set. And there's another one just right over here. Yeah, right there. So I think we'll walk up just a little ways. It looks like it narrows off. I'll see if I can stick one there, because this is where they were swimming out of. They were going right there. I don't know where they would have been going. So, anywho, we'll get this guy out of there and then we can have a look. Decent beaver. Something was already going at its eyes. But one thing I like to do when I get home is give them a quick shot of Raid. I'm probably overboard with it, but if you look, you can see there's all these little red beetly looking things. I forget what they're called. But they seem to always be on the beavers. So there's like 6 or 8 of them right there. So anywho, we're gonna get this guy out. We'll get it reset, rebaited, and we'll go for a little walk down the way and see what we can find. At least we're on the board. Well, we added one more otter set. There was a spot that I walked by repeatedly and wanted to set here. Where people get off the road and go around the barricades by where I park my truck, there's a four-wheeler trail that comes up really close to here, so I wanted to walk back in just enough that you can't see. I'm trying to be careful as to not get traps stolen, and I don't want to cause any issues to the landowner, so not everybody likes a trapper. So here it is, we got a 330 in there. Tried to camouflage it. You can see it's camouflage fairly decent. And right behind it where the clay is, there's actually some otter tracks. So we'll leave this in here for a week or so, and hopefully we can get an otter before I stop trapping here. So anywho, we're done. 1 beaver. That's not too bad for 4 sets and 2 mink sets. So found my knife. It was in my truck. It fell out of the sheath. So anywho, it's about 4:30. We are calling it quits. Tomorrow when I go back out, I'll bring a few more traps. Debating on even bringing a couple footholds. So we'll hopefully this otter set pays off. Have fun, guys.